Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, when we last left off, we had flown out into the Helios cluster, which is sort of the area of the galaxy, of the Andromeda galaxy that we are in, and we'd solved a big problem, and we'd fixed Eos, sort of. It'll fix itself over time, so while it's busy doing that, we've got to go to another place. But before we can do that, we've got to go turn in the fact that we've saved everybody. We've got this nice little settlement, and it's all nice and fun and lovely and wonderful. It's all good. But, as I said, we've got other things to do first. Mainly, some questing. Because we've got a few quests dotted around the Nexus. It's not the Citadel, it's the Nexus, which is sort of the Citadel Lite, I guess. L-I-T-E. The Citadel 0.5. It is basically just the Citadel. Why they couldn't have come up with something better, I'm not exactly sure. Let's see if... Ooh, here we go. Vendor items. Emergency shield just new. Hang on a second. Emergency supplemental life support. What's that one? Improves function in extreme environments. That I would definitely like, I think. Yeah. Emergency shield discharge. An entirely depleted shield cells will discharge. Sending nearby enemies flying. I could get that, I guess. It's not a lot. I mean, this in total is, yeah, it's 4,000 in total. I got 9 and a bit. I could afford both of those. I don't strictly... Actually, you know what? I will leave that one until later, because I don't strictly speaking need it right now. So we'll get that one, because... You know, more of your basis stuff is very good. The you got anything? No, apparently not. Remnant decryption key. Oh, models. Okay. Well, we'll get a couple of models, shall we? I don't need a remnant decryption key though. Models are always worth it. They go on my ship. Okay, so. We've got a few things to deal with, including potential sabotage, I think, and a few other things. I don't remember what quests... Let's see, what quests do we have left? Here we go. So yeah, priority ops. We've got a AVP cryo deployment perks. Ah, yes. I'll show you those in a bit. Better beginning. Speak with Tan. Nexus Pathfinder HQ. And give EOS radiation time to clear. Yeah, that's one. We've basically got to just do more of the plot. That's not on an actual, like, timer. That's, like, gatekeeped. Is it gatekeeped? Gatekeeped? It can't be keeped. That's not right. Yeah, it's kept. It's time-locked based on... Just realize, what is the... It doesn't matter. Yeah, basically we have to go through more of the storyline before we can get to that one. So that's not a problem. We'll be talking with the AVP stuff later. Rider family secrets, yeah, that's the memory triggers. Find the missing arcs. Helios assignments, Nexus, the firefighters. Yeah, equations at Sam node on Hyperion. And confront Nilkin. Ah, yes, we've also got to do that one. Additional tasks are just better stuff. Search for supplies in the Hyperion atrium. Wait, atrium? Are we near the atrium? I don't know, can't remember. Scan wildlife. Collect area, resources, and craft a weapon. Do I need to... What weapon do I need to craft? I don't know. Meet Carrie. I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I'll find it. Speak with Addison about status on the Nexus and blah, blah, blah. So we've got a few things to do. So is this... Oh, no, it is over here. Okay, well, fair enough. Yeah, we'll just wander around for a bit until we've got... Habitation depth, cryo bay. We'll just, yeah, we'll wander a bit, and we'll do a few things.
Scientists have a few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Yeah, you also get the little news things, which is always fun. I always like those in the elevator rides. I heard something going wom. Angry woman.
It's you, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem. We're all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
Nope, apparently we're having trouble with the... There we go.
This might be my dad's mess, but I will clean it up.
Talk about ego. You're no different from him. You think you could do this all yourself. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Yeah, not everybody likes me, unfortunately. Just one of those things. Ah, yes. Was that a thing I needed to... Okay, so anyway, we're here now. Don't know if there's any other things to do. Maybe, maybe not. That's Sam Node? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one while we're here because... Well, why not, huh? Anything else worth scanning? Probably not. Maybe, maybe not. No. Woo, woo, woo. Always laugh at that.
What's the latest about waking?
Alright. If memory serves, something goes wrong here.
Welcome back, Ryder.
Okay. Why don't you keep getting rid of that?
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Have fun. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Oh no. Who would do that?
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I cannot feel pain. However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Why would someone give Sam a virus? I actually remember this one. It's one of those weird ones that kind of doesn't go anywhere because, well, I think it was sequel bait. It was either sequel bait or it was DLC bait. I honestly don't know which it was going to be, and that's kind of the issue with a lot of the dangling threads that this game had. Some of them were probably going to be set up for DLC, like the Quarian arc, and some of them were probably dangling loose ends that were going to be tied up in, you know, sequels or threequels, depending on how things went on. But, of course, we got neither. So there are, unfortunately, quite a lot of these little dangling plot threads. What a shame. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to go back to where we went to before. Oh, yeah, docking bay. There we go.
Authorities continue work to establish contact with our Milky Way descendants. As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Alright, so we got one over there. That's the things we picked up.
History is made.
Come through.
Wow, where did you find those? Never mind, don't answer that. I think they're straight from the Milky Way.
We good? Is that it? Okay, yeah, apparently that was it. That was all we needed. Fantastic. She wanted some seeds or whatever the hell it was, and I gave them to her. Fantastic. Wonderful. Alright, what else we got? Was I supposed to... hang on, was I supposed to talk to her about something? Let me double check that. I may be needing to talk to her, I'm not sure.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
Nope, I guess not. How about you?
Another one! Damn it! This is supposed to be The chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
They're guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs. Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Why is my controller playing up with this? My controller might be playing up with this. Ooh, yes, gifts are horrible.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
A little bit.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
Great name. Yeah, why do you keep switching over to the controller? Stop it. I'm gonna have to disconnect you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. If it comes to it, I'll just disconnect the damn thing. And that experience thing is not going away, is it? It really, really, really wants to tell me that I've earned 50 experience points. Okay, what was the other one in this area? Hang on a second. Go to the map. Come on out.
We don't have many options.
So there was... wasn't it upstairs? Yeah, here we go. That is one thing I quite like about this map. The map itself is very nice. It's like it's really nice and sort of detailed in a nice sort of 3D kind of way. But you also see all of your available quests on the map, and you can toggle between them by just clicking on the icon for them. It's actually really bloody useful in keeping track of everything. Coming around.
This is Kett DNA?
Excuse
Sure the scan isn't
me.
contaminated?
I'm certain, Professor.
Excuse me. Hello. Gotta get in front of people.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them. They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think I... Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious and powerful. Many fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven into exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The AI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Alright. Anti-AI sentiment. I mean, it does make sense if you consider, you know, the Geth from back in the Milky Way, which were, you know, kind of causing a problem here, there, and everywhere, although it wasn't entirely their fault. Okay, so follow the thing.
Artificial intelligence is a threat to all organic life.
Hello.
Why not ask for more details? Detecting Pathfinder Ryder.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
You sent that virus to free me? From Sam?
Not just me. Our movement. We couldn't let you suffer with that thing in your brain.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
Hello? Ryder?
Yes. I can't believe I'm free. Thank you.
This is what our movement is for. Helping people like you. Knight says human AI merging is a threat to all life. She'd know. Trust me. Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but watch your email. Bye.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
On hold. You know, thinking about it, I'm trying to remember, does this quest go anywhere, or am I just misremembering that? I'm genuinely trying to remember, because it feels like the kind of thing that does go somewhere now, but oh, apparently there's a quest right there. You know it's... Nigel.
I'll make it right, Dash. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy. Just got out of cryo.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to start a settlement.
Oh dear.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
Yeah. We were gonna start families out here together. I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there.
Alright, well, that's that. Do we have any other quests? No, apparently not. Fair enough. We do need to turn that one in at some point, so we may as well highlight that. I don't think there's too much else going on. Ah, hello. Talk to you while I'm here.
Ryder, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
Well, I wouldn't ask how he died. We know how he died.
Yeah, but still, we lost a Pathfinder on my watch. Doesn't sit right.
My dad knew the danger. Part of the job.
Now I just need to make sure your brother here pulls through.
And how is he?
How's Scott doing?
His condition stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so he's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How did this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment, just as the stasis revival was kicking in. It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another Ryder.
So you and Lexi swapped jobs?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Ha,
right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens. For me, it was Habitat 7. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the Kett, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by. So it made sense that Lexi and I switched places. She's younger. Well, for Asari. They're still teenagers when they're 200. And she's one hell of a doctor. She'll serve the Tempest well.
We'll miss you, Harry.
Just make sure to raise some hell once in a while, will you? I'm living vicariously through you.
Deal. How did you end up with the initiative?
Well, you reach a point in life where you wonder, is that all there is? I'd accomplished everything in the Milky Way I could. I was locked into a future of diminishing returns. So coming here was the world's biggest midlife crisis. A chance to wake up in the morning and feel hope instead of arthritis.
That's one way to deal with it, I guess.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
Don't be a stranger. If anything changes with Scott, I'll let you know.
Yep, he's a vegetable. Not much I can do for him. He does wake up eventually, but that's quite a ways down the line. Alright, let's go to Ops.
Fallout from the recent uprising as security tightens across all sectors on the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, hello, you.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
You're a liar. The Chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body, admitting to killing him.
What? Wait, that's not... What are you trying to pull?
Sam, playback.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Well, shit. Guess my fate is sealed.
Except that your shot missed. A Kett blast to the back killed Reynolds.
Are you serious? I'm innocent? What a stroke of luck. The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
You see, now that's the interesting thing, because, as I mentioned last time, he didn't actually kill him. Kett killed him. But he definitely had intent to kill, which is also a crime. So he's definitely guilty of something.
I'm going to Tan, and I might have a different opinion. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so with Tan. You do actually get to decide his fate, which is, you know, unsurprising, really. You know, you're the central character, so you get to decide literally everything that goes on around you, but, that's
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Did you just slide to stop me? Fine, whatever.
Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Yeah, you're back.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Sure.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Hello, Pathfinder. Hello. Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
I guess this is one bet that paid off.
Point taken. Always revel in your victories.
That's why I'm standing here.
Oh, I never doubted you. It was the others. They don't share our vision, Ryder, of a prosperous future in Andromeda.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall. Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
but you're their beacon.
Careful, you'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do as much good if the Kett attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Kett are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight, for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with Ark still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Ooh, hey, leveled up too.
Ryder, this is Harry, back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
As always. Oh, hey, look, the 50 XP finally went away. Okay.
Here to think about it.
It's the script.
Ryder, you're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Mm-hmm.
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
Hmm.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
And, as I said, it comes down to me. Do you exile someone who didn't actually kill someone, but who definitely meant to? It does make you wonder, like, do they not have intent to kill as a crime? Like, you think they would, but, yeah, I'm gonna kick him out, because, you know, he may not have actually done it, but if he was trying to do it, even though he failed, he could easily try to do it again, and that's a bit dangerous. Of course, this kind of decision could come back to bite you in the ass later if he ends up with a chip on his shoulder, but not much you can do about that. Cross that bridge when it shows up, assuming it ever does.
He intended to kill the chief. He pulled the trigger, believed he'd done it. Banish him.
Agreed. Sometimes we must rule with our hearts. I hope my conscience will be as clear as yours seems to be. Well, at least we'll have this sordid business behind us.
And there you have it. Complete. Boom. Alright, now we gotta go have a chitty chat with Addison, because we've been leveling up our colonies, and we've got some AVP. Well, it's AV points, it's AVP, so you know how these things go. Ahoy!
No, it isn't what we wanted. You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecker will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
It's like they really did literally turn this into a game. Which is one of the things that always kind of makes me laugh. It's like, hang on, real people were expected to use a system that is very gamified? Okay.
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecker, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
Okay, tell me all about it.
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability, a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely. But there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs. And eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin.
All right, Brecca. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
AVP status control. So, and this is how it goes. You get 0-17 perks unlocked, apparently. 1 cryopod points available. So yeah, you get cryopod points as you level up the Nexus, this sort of thing up here, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And you can pick science, military, or commerce. Makes sense. So if you have a look, this is what you can get. Lab technicians, mining operations, you also get improved development and expanded field analysis. So, earn research points at regular intervals or receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Basically, they're kind of tiny little perks that sit in the background and you occasionally have to go to a terminal to collect them, I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. But you also get other things like this. You know, you get like munitions, receive drops of consumable supplies at regular intervals, receive organic materials, receive tech materials, reconnaissance, reveal hidden caches around established forward stations, Apex tactics, and 15% more credits from Apex missions. Obviously, I won't be taking that one because I'm not doing that for this particular run. And we also have earn credits from investments, improved prices when buying and selling, and increased inventory capacity. Tempting, actually. Yeah, so basically these are kind of like perks. You know, they're just special little things you get aside from your, like, you got all your combat related stuff up here. This is kind of your general game progress thing. It's actually quite well structured because obviously everything on your like specific character level is very much geared towards all your combat related stuff. Whereas this just gets you nice little bonuses that are just fun to have kind of things, like, you know, increase inventory capacity. It's not essential, but it's a nice to have kind of thing, you know. And as you say, you also get like science pods where you can have, you know, things coming in, or the military things, Like, you know, reveal hidden caches around establishing forwarding stations. I'll probably get that one second. For now, I am definitely going to go for this one, because more infantry space is always a good thing. So let's do that. Nice. And right, there we go. Woohoo! And I think I leveled up again too. Alright, excellent, 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 excellent. As you can see, I now have a 150 item limit. Yes. So that'll really help me to keep going and chug along. So yeah, we can now go out to other places, including the Onan system. Onan? Something like that. Whatever system's called. Something here, lost brother. Ah, yes, well, that's something else. Well, no point in going back to Eos yet. We can do that one later, I think. Nope, come on, we wanna... What's the... No, never mind, it's not gonna let me do it, is it? Okay, there was also something else in here, though, wasn't there? What's this? Do I need to talk to him again? Why do I need to talk to him again?
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your directions. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future adjustments. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No, I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
Whoops. Nope, didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong button. So I think if memory serves, this one sends assistance on the Nexus. Yeah, that was it. Someone back on Eos wanted me to get someone out specifically.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of your progress.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
That's it for now.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Alright. And then you can go back to Padromos. We'll drop that one off later. Although, maybe we could take it back now. I don't know. Anything else kicking around? There's a couple around here.
How many times have I told you this story?
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
It was a thing.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status.
It wasn't a saboteur, it was just a creature. Alright. I think there's anything else over here. I think we're good for now. Okay, so in terms of quests, I think we're done here on... What's it for now? We do have a few quests. Oh yeah, and we got some leveling up to do. Okay, so let's go with... I think we'll get points into Omni Grenade and points into Rifle. We've got clip size and reload. definitely clip size. Excellent. Do that. Level everybody up, might as well. Excellent. Something's got... Yeah, I don't have the things to be able to craft that yet. So I've got one data core. I suppose I could turn that one in at least. I wasn't gonna because I was thinking, oh, there's no point in going back to EOS until after I've done the, continue with the story so that I can go to EOS properly once it's not as radiation covered.
Begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
But it's fine. So let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get back into space. It's the best place to be, after all.
Corda's looking for you.
Are they? Okay, well, thanks for the heads up. Cora, huh? Where did they usually hang out?
So this is what you and Ryder do for fun? Explore weird vaults that...
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
It'd be good to bring something beautiful across galaxies.
Everyone in the initiative has their something beautiful. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well, I didn't leave. My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
Wow, you fight side by side, then she gives you the brush off?
It hurt. One big kick out of the nest.
Still, that's familiar. When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before.
Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
What part of that vision made you want to take the plunge?
A civilization where everyone had a place, even AI, or an overpowered human biotic. Your father said, I get being different. Now imagine being welcome and making others like you welcome too. When I was 13, I could warp a steel girder. He made me wonder, what if someone had told me that's okay?
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
I get that. We've all had a lot of disappointments lately.
You're doing well. For having no training, being your second isn't so bad. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Little bit of backstory here and there. Actually, let's see, we do have a bit of... Try to develop Pathfinder chest piece, wasn't it? Nope, still don't have enough. Missing 13 platinum, I think that is. Yeah, 13 platinum. Need 7. God damn it. You get a lot of stuff here for the record. Although I'm pretty sure more of it like unlocks over time. So, you know. Weapons, assault rifles and all sorts of things. Sandstorm assault rifle. And of course you can level them up too, which is, you know, big thing. I don't need to do that right now. That's your strike teams. Right.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
Alright. So we have again. And woo! Got a new area to explore, but we'll do that later. Let's nip back to Eos for now.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
No kidding. Let's get down nice and quick and then we can continue forward. Alright, so we do have space for another one. Don't have any sniper rifles right now though, so that's a shame. Don't have a lot of anything really. Sit with what I got on that. Nope. Max health mine. No, definitely don't want that. No, really don't have a lot much of anything, do we? We've got incendiary ammo. Well, that could be useful. That wouldn't be without problem, of course. Customization, do we have anything there? No, okay, apparently not.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I should hope so. Now the radiation hasn't cleared yet. As I say, we've got to continue more with the stories of that, but let's see if we can actually cross off these two quests. It's something to do. We may have to go back to the Nexus to turn off the pendant related one. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, dude's over here somewhere.
Hello, Ryder.
Pathfinder?
Jarkett Tervian. I understand I was pulled from cryo ahead of schedule. My family is grateful, but I consider it my debt.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Kett on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Alright, so we got that one. Don't know. Yeah, look, they're on the other side of. That's a memory trigger. Getting the rocks. Scan minerals. Scan minerals. A few things we can do. Place the pendant. So wait, where's the... Ah, no, it's in the system. Ah, that's back on the thing. Okay. That being the case, then. I don't know if I can go far enough out to use that. Where's my car? And yes, you can use those as fast travels. Again, a nice touch. Mass Effect didn't have fast travel. It wasn't the kind of game that needed fast travel.
Milky Way.
Right, the good old days, when squirrels carried plague.
What are you talking about?
Just saying, we gave up lots of things, including a world where squirrels carried plague. That was the one. We'll just have to make new bloated infrastructures, and find squirrels. I miss Ricketts.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
I might not be able to actually get to this. It might be in the high rad belt. In fact, I think it is. Yep.
Radiation levels are severe.
Okay.
Seek safety immediately.
It was worth a try, but maybe not. Okay, that being the case, we can at least drop this one off. This one should be in the non-high radiation belt.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Radiation levels normal.
Of course not. Should be up there somewhere. So I just need to go up the cliff face.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Pathfinder, this is the spot where Nigel McCoy wanted you to leave his pendant.
In honor of his brother, Dash McCoy.
Radiation within safe levels.
Nice.
Life support is stable.
Well, that was a nice little thing to do. Okay, then. So in terms of... we'll reactivate that one. And we'll go back to... over here. Fast traveling is fortunately pretty well implemented. Get my butt off this planet.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Off we go.
Our Turian friend on Eos has good instincts. Let's check it out.
A whole bunch of stuff out of it. Very good.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Damn straight.
Possible Kett supplies, just like Dark had suggested.
Hey, a few more viability points, because why not, I guess. Alright, and that's complete. So, we can head off out of there. So as you can see, we still got quite a lot of the cluster left to explore, but for now, the only other thing left to do is check out this system. I'm trying to remember where the thing happens. You know what I mean when it happens. Trust me.
We're on a collision course with
Ah,
unknown objects.
never mind.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
I'll stop now! Kett ships. A dozen. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
We'll scan them back!
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you? They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough! Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report. Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors. Scourge got it? Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah, but who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway? Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates. You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
As you can imagine, not quite what you would have expected. That was the thing, by the way. That was the thing. I was like, I don't really remember this.
We're being contacted.
Or I remembered it, I just didn't remember when.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
Nalesetto. They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Now we have the newcomers to the Mass Effect universe. Well, you know, newcomers in terms of not bad guys, anyway.
Thank you.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. John, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw the ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
She's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Okay, come in peace. You have a vault. I'm sorry, I guess.
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know. Because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Alright. And we will follow. But once it loads in, and I can actually, there we go, hit the escape button. Time for a break. So here we have it. It is the was it the Afra? I wasn't really paying attention. I've already forgotten. Yeah, they're pretty. They're okay in terms of a species. They're nothing too special. I didn't find them that memorable, really. But yeah, we're going to be learning a lot more about them very, very quickly. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. All right.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Alright, off we go.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett and protect us.
Hmm.
What's happening?
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
That's it.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell.
Let Governor Shire handle this.
You don't know what you're doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
She, not it. And stop staring. Guys, Never thought I'd see another alien.
None of the local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
As you can imagine, they're a
What
cautious
happens if
race.
Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Okay. Hope we make a good first impression.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I am telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Kett.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
It wasn't meant that way. I have an ark full of desperate people counting on me to find them a home before they starve.
Of course, I feel for you and your people. So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Kett have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want, but when she tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amadarov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
And of course, he's our last squad member, so there you go.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Scanning. You'd think there'd be plenty of stuff to scan, but apparently not. You have a quest. Hello.
Trade? Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Kett offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you find my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
We might have different definitions of trouble. What do you mean?
Natural hazards, wild predators, misadventure, what do you mean?
Same thing. What's your supplier carrying exactly?
Supplies I need, exactly. Things to keep my people alive. Essentials. You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Koldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Works for me. I don't know if there's anything else around here I can actually scan or not. Probably not. Oop. Bonk. That'll do it. Angara shuttle. Kett have felt the power of the resistance, and they know their end is coming. Our victories on Vold are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you're tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Kett and reclaim what is ours. The resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. So yeah, they're fighting the Kett, and we're fighting the Kett, and that means we can be friends. Hopefully. Possibly. Maybe. It would be nice. I don't know if I can scan any of these plants. Another shuttle I've already scanned, huh? Well, okay. So yeah, we can't really explore most of this place until, like, later. So, we just have to do with what we can. Hello.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
You're trusting your history with an outsider?
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I am.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
Takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
And another one. Easy.
Right, I'm here to assist you.
Fixed up and ready to fly.
Oh, good.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh yeah.
You ready to go?
Oh yes.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Not much else we can do for now anyway. Not until later.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Did the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jal has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jal?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jal?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jal's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jal wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Let's go with...
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jal, give Kello the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
And there you have it. So now, rather than just one planet to go to, we've got 2 planets to go to. It's always nice to have options.
Still compiling my first impressions, but even their body language is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Mm-hmm.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Closed door means
So,
something's going on.
Jarl,
Here he is.
So,
we haven't had a chance to talk alone. You comfortable in here?
I took it. It feels strange to stay with the others. They are... you are... aliens.
And you're alien to us, so there. We have something in common.
We can look at it as a place to start.
Got it.
Perhaps then, if we're all aliens, it's about what kind of alien we are.
You had no idea about us, but you signed up to help us anyway.
Perhaps it had nothing to do with you.
Care to elaborate?
I do not.
How do you know Moshae Sefa?
She's our greatest mind on the Remnant. I was her student.
You studied the Remnant too?
A little. I was terrible. I quit. Or she threw me out. One of those. We're still very close.
So, is that your rifle?
It is now. It's Kett. With my own modifications. I like to tinker, to get my hands on something and take it apart.
That's a skill I know we can use. But I have one request. Please don't take apart my ship.
You're right. I signed up. Volunteered for this. It's exciting. There's something unique about you. Uneasy, raw, but somehow profound.
Face value? That sounds like a compliment. A nice one.
It is. Angara feel deeply. We have more trouble hiding our emotions than showing them. I should get back to my work.
As if I didn't have enough on my plate, add deciphering alien psychology.
What plate?
Exactly. See you later.
Fair enough. Alright then. So, we have 2 planets to go to, and in and of itself, the order I don't think really matters.
Aya has so much biodiversity, and the waterfalls, just like Surkesh.
But, we'll zoom in on that at least. So we can technically go back and land, but we can't, like, do anything with half the planet. So, you know, we may as well just leave that one be for now.
Anomaly detected.
No kidding.
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Damn straight. Ooh. Points of beryllium. Very good. Alright, well, we'll scan the rest of this section, because why the hell not, I suppose. And eventually we'll move towards one of the 2 planets. I think I know which of the 2 I'm going to go for. Haven't quite decided yet. We got.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Sweet. Works for me. Come on. Let's skip the flyby, shall we? Nothing there? Fair enough.
Anomaly on sensors.
I think I see it.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
It's a Kett satellite. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Zoom out. And nothing there. Fair enough. As you can see, ooh, big chunk has opened up, including a couple down here and several over here. So for now, let's just do a bit of exploring, shall we? Because I guess we might as well. Excuse me. So let's just start with a little bit of cluster exploration. Ooh, no, that doesn't sound very pleasant. Let's just start with some space exploration. Cross everything off, make it all nice and explored.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
We're very small. There we go. Nothing? Okay. Off to the next. So nothing there. Nothing there too, apparently. Blimey. Very empty system. There might be something on this one. Nope. Again. Completely empty system. Quite a surprise. God, can you imagine living that close to a sonic black hole? I mean, fucking terrifying. Oof. Alright.
Anomaly on sensors.
I think I got it.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Big rock. That'll do it. Off to the next.
Anomaly detected.
Yep, I think I got it.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh dear. Well, it was an escape pod, clearly. Funny how it says SOS even though it's supposed to be an Angara escape pod. Must be the wonderful translators. It does text too, apparently.
Anomaly on sensors.
We got something? Big ass storm, apparently.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Just experience for that. Well, better than nothing.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Yeah, so this is your ice planet. I think of the two, I'm probably going to do this one second. Just in general idea of the fact that of the two planets, that's the bigger of the two. You'll understand what I mean when we get to the other planet. So I figured I'd do the smaller one first. Not to say that it's small, but it's smaller in how it presents itself. You'll understand. Actually, I will just say, the idea is the ice planet is a big, nice... Oh, that's nice.
One day that might be true again.
But...
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, the idea is that the ice planet is like big, large, open. It's got, you know, like vehicle driving sections and all this stuff. Whereas the other planet, there's no vehicle driving in it at all. You're on foot exclusively. That's the difference.
Probe away.
So we had a planet that was full of, like, you know, vehicle driving and all that stuff. So I figured having one where we're just on foot makes a bit more sense. That'll do it. A bunch of stuff from that. Come on, let's get in there already. Nothing? Oh. Skip. Anything there? Nope. Okay. That's very yellow. Nothing there? Nope. Okay, on to the last one. Ah, let's go. And nothing there either. Fair enough.
Looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
Yes, I think I clocked that.
Anomaly found.
Woo! That's bright. Always nice to have some ESO.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
Hey, and level up too. No arguments from me. Just skill points, always nice. Skippy skip. Nothing there. Fair enough. On to the next.
Anomaly on sensors.
I think I can see it.
Probe
Looks
away.
like a ship.
Satellite detected.
One of ours, by the looks. And nothing there. Alright, well that's the northern section now explored. So we're gonna go down here next. And zoom off.
A lonely system. It's almost lost in the Scourge.
What else could be lost out there?
Quite a lot, trust me.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yep, I already got it.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
That's not good. Is it one of ours? Ooh, hard to tell. Really? You think the, continent-spanning storm would be something to look at, but apparently not. Oh well. Nothing there.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, what we got? Ah. Storm within a storm.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
A little more experience out of that, fair enough. Alright. And that. Last one, I think. We're getting there. I mean, all of these places explored is about 20% of the whole cluster. Well, it will be when I'm finished. Yeah, that's it. 20%. All this. Amazing, huh?
This is home. Our ancestors came from this system. From Havaru. It looks so small from here.
I'm picking up something.
Oh, yes.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Oh, a comet, did it say? That's a comet. Ooh, platinum. Hey, I needed platinum for that quest.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh, I think I clocked that. Bonk.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Right, over to that one.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Some graphite. One more, and then we're off to the planet. Basically, sit down and do something. Let's have to fly in on this one. Yeah, it'd be a moon. Definitely not a space station. And there you have it. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Still no sniper rifle. Is that it? No. Well, fair enough. Really don't have a lot, do I? Well, fair enough. Right, now, in terms of our team, we're going to have to change some people. Mostly because we're going to need Jarl with us. It's one of those weird things where his people don't trust us or talk to us unless he's in the group. So, yeah, we're going to have to lug him around for a while. But who else do I want? Do I want Vetra? Or PB, perhaps? Let's have Vetra around for a bit, because why not? I don't think too much else here. I don't think I've got any paint jobs now. Okay. Alright, let's go.
Sending the nav point for Dar Palev. That's where the Mosha's team should be. It used to be an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his... Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Giant flying things, whatever they are.
Bringing us in. Brand new planet. One thing I am going to have to do, actually, is skills. We're definitely going to have to auto up Jarl. Get all his things. Because as you can see, he's not doing too bad. And also level up you. And pick a few things for me. Right, what do I want next? That's a damn good question. What do I want next? What is next on Ombre? Frag grenade. 20% direct damage, 6% damage radius. They stick to surface and enemies before detonating. Holding the button no longer affects fuse time. Did it even? Okay, fair enough. A grenade that causes massive damage. Shortens the grenade's fuse time. Before throwing, the grenade will explode if held too long. Oh, indeed. Didn't actually realize that was a thing. So do I want a sticky grenade or do I want a larger damage? I'll go that one, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. And we got one more point left. That might come in handy. There we go. That'll do it. We had a whole bunch more stuff come in here. We don't really need that. There we go. All sorted. Right, so we want whatever thing it is here. What do we got? Got a crafting.
Scan minerals. Agent crash site. So yeah, as I said, unlike the other planet where you can go to, you don't get your vehicle on this one. This one is just exclusively sort of walk around. You're on foot. It's a small planet in terms of its scale, but there is a lot to do, as you can see by the amount of levels that this planet has. It's got a lot of levels. You got to climb a big tower at one point. I do remember that. Let's do some scanning. I don't know actually if there is anything to scan, but well, you know, it's one of those things. Works for me. Ooh, nickel. Have that. Ooh, some platinum, definitely. Anything else worth scanning? You'd think all the flora and fauna would be worth scanning, but apparently not. New, not as interesting. But hey, plenty of platinum to play with. Especially since we didn't have any for quite a long while, and now we have plenty. That's a lot of nickel.
I thought Aya was beautiful. This blows it away.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Can't they always? Hi guys. Someone's got a quest for me. I approve of this. Or an excuse to run around and do shit. Something's beeping at me. Can I not go in there? No, apparently I can't. Well, that's disappointing. Let's try... No, apparently I can scan those. Doesn't look like I can, but apparently I can. How's that? Nope, that's back outside. I don't want that yet.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jarl, what are you doing here, in the company of these people?
Kiran, this is Pathfinder Ryder, from a long way away. Ryder, Kiran Dowles, lead scientist at Dar Panev.
I just have to say, Havarl is beautiful.
The planet's beauty is the least of my current concerns.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
Ryder has seen a vault and apparently reset it. Somehow.
Ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. But if you think the alien can help, I'll set skepticism aside. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Alright. Oh, and you apparently have a quest for me.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
I'm ready to prove my people are good allies.
A strong statement that doesn't answer my question. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Kett.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
Well, that doesn't sound good, does it?
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
Alright.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
That's easy. Go to the place, do a thing. Not a problem. Communications terminal. Ooh. Alright, good to hear the Kett haven't reached a research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are too many of them. Commander, call the retreat. Crash site. Thanks so much for bringing this to my attention. Crash site is well preserved. Please make sure Torvar doesn't hear about it. You want to take a look himself. Difficult request. Karan, I'm sure you heard about the attack on Site 7. The loss of Dr. Vereshov was a blow to the entire scientific community. Nothing too much there. Be safe. Report from Aya. Nothing too much. Anyway, I did just notice it's gone 5, so we'll take a quick break. And yeah, back in a minute. We'll get to exploring the world. So should be good. Should be good fun. And we're back. Alright. So we'll keep mooching around here. Whoop, that's the wrong button.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
What?
Is everything alright? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
What gave it away?
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Kett, can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Alright, I'll go.
I won't bother you further.
Search yourself. What we got? Establishing the shadow of a building. Nothing big, nothing important. Don't think there's any more quests in the immediate area. Can't see the sign of any anyway. Oh, god damn it, stop trying to press space. E. Not the space button. The space button is for jumping.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Hello. Yay, 2 more points. Alright. Of course, with these things, it works as fast travel locations, and it works as a few other things as well. So that's good. So it looks like we got something straight up there. I guess we can work on that.
Pathfinder, this is Rochelle Veer. You're approaching the remains of my home.
I've detected multiple life forms in the area. Their movements appear agitated.
I think we stirred up a nest.
Nothing quite so dramatic. Again. I think we're good. Some nickel. Boom. Alright. Yes, please.
Pathfinder, the computer system appears to be damaged.
Let's see if we can recover anything from it.
Pathfinder, the computer's data core is damaged beyond repair.
Rochelle, it's Ryder. We're inside your old home, but your research data didn't survive.
All your effort and risk for nothing. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine what you're feeling right now.
Shouldn't have let myself hope.
You didn't have backups?
Of course, but they went down with the city's network memory center. That site is now buried underground. Even if you could find an access point on the surface, the odds of recovering anything are remote.
All I heard is, there's a chance. Let's go for it.
That didn't fully translate, but I know optimism when I hear it. I can point you in the general direction of where the network memory center used to be. You'll have to hunt for an exposed network node. I'll stand by. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Because nothing is ever that simple. Why would it be? Right. Alright, so we got that. That's sort of the next one, but I suppose we can do that one as well. Okay. Top the hammer up while I'm here. Platinum, now that. There's just sort of a lot of stuff just sort of scattered around the place. Rewards the diligent explorer, of course. Which is, of course, a good chunk of what Mass Effect is about. And that's why I like the planetary exploration in this game. Really don't need to, but I appreciate the effort. Don't do that. What we got in here then? Container? But nothing. Alright, where are we? So you can see the sort of the relative size of the play area. Just based on that. Easier stuff. So yeah, we'll head down. Wrong button. Yoink. One nickel. Ooh, and another container. Ah, remnant. Okay. They'd have gone hostile eventually anyway. Besides, of course you want to kill him, you want the experience points. Alright. Cave. What are they guarding? More nickel, apparently. Anything down there? No, there is something down there. Simple enough. That is locked. I think that's locked until later on when I can use it. Nice. Good enough. Right, what else we got? Miscellaneous stuff? I'll take a couple of containers. Almost certainly. Keep things moving. Try to be at least relatively methodical about the exploration of this place. Relatively. More nickel. Getting a lot of that, but then you kind of need it, so, you know. Where are we? One container. Get off the rock.
Pathfinder, I've detected energy readings consistent with an active network node.
Is it on the surface?
We'll find out.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Yes, I'm sure. What are you doing here?
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This star used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
Ooh, not good.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
And more nickel. Come on, get over the thing. Here we go.
Network connection is established.
I'm logging in. Searching. I found them. Research files downloading. And done. You did it.
We did it. Go team.
If we recovered this data, we may be able to access everything lost in the disaster. I'll alert my colleagues. You've accomplished something amazing, Pathfinder.
Yay! Well, that's nice. Yeah, we can slowly sort of, as you can see, we're just got the habitability of this place, especially compared to the other place, which is nice. Oh, excuse me. Right. Okay. What else we got? Okay, let's hit that next. May as well.
Watch out for Rokar, Angaran fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Yes, the Rokar. Basically, they're Angaran, but they're not nice Angaran, like the rest of the Angaran, who are so friendly. I know you told me not to go near the ancient crash site at the surface. I had to give it a shot. You were right. Too difficult to get there. Remnant chased us off before we got halfway down the ravine. Hopefully you can get there yourself. You were always good at dodging those machines. Now I don't know how safe it'll be with those outsiders roaming around, the spiky ones. Have you seen them? I don't know how to feel about it. I got off track. The point is, you were right. We're still studying the monolith. I'll let you know if we find anything mentioned in the repository. Not bad, nothing, I guess. Okay. What else we got? So that's the main goal down there. So that being the case, we could go, I guess, north? We can find a mineral to scan. For now. Let's not tangle with that if we can at all help it.
Kieran Dahl said something about fish and gems to me. What was that all about?
In an ocean of fish, one will have gems in its mouth. Meaning your success with Remnant is probability, not skill. As the number of cases approaches infinity, the unlikeliest outcomes become likely.
Oh, thought it might have been something like that.
I might come back here.
Excellently done.
Close enough. See a few more kicking around somewhere, I think. But I think we got most of them. Alright, that's good. Grab that. Ooh, hello. Container. Okay, where are we right now? Ah, we're very close to there. Alright, so we'll head up in that vague-ish direction. Should be fine.
Let's do this!
I think we can probably go around these guys.
Impressive. Targets eliminated.
Let us scan the bastard too. We good? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. So, moving on, we have... Let's see. I'm gonna make these up there. Don't think I can get to them down here now. Just a couple of bugs. You really don't need to make a big deal out of it. Platinum, very good. And a container with a little tiny weeny bit of stuff in it. You don't have to fight with them. It's just fun to, normally. Okay, so if we...
My sensors read a mineral not found in my database, Pathfinder.
That's something we can scan for Chief Lucan?
It would improve his geophysics VI considerably.
Well, there's one. I don't think there's too much else up there, although there's definitely something. Although I don't think we accessed this area until later.
All right, now I'm pissed.
Then again, I didn't think we could go down here yet. Well, worth a look, I guess. Should we go down now, or should we go down later? When we're, like, presumably supposed to. Let's have a look-see. Down we go. I don't actually remember what's in here. As I said, I only remember the broad strokes of this endeavor in general. Going to guess, is this closed or is this open too? Nope, this is open too. How about that?
That support will help.
where he got that. Alright, who's firing at me and where's firing? You are, apparently. That doesn't sound good. Whoa, get out, get it. That was good. I staggered so I couldn't get out of the electric pool and it killed me. Nice, very nice. Should we try that one again? Shooting. I have no idea. It's something. Something's going on. Now, don't go near the electric goo again. Works for me. Definitely saw something that said turret. No, that's the one. What was the... There. No, that was the one on too. Whoops. Well, she kind of got blown up. That's fine. She's perfectly okay. This. Yeah, this should loop me back to the starting area, although I don't know if it actually makes a loop or if it's still cut off. Probably still cut off.
And hey, look. A couple of containers. Gotta be a way to get you goodies somehow. And hey, look, it did connect back to the main place. Alright then, that being the case, let me just check. Remember if this opens something up here or not. Oh, it might do. That's a good sign. I don't actually remember being able to go in here this early. Although that's probably just me misremembering more than anything else. Oh, is that it? I thought there'd be more else stuff in here, but I guess not. If I'd have known that, then I wouldn't have bothered waiting, but whatever. It might be that this opens up later on. That could be what I'm thinking. Don't know. Can't remember. I do know eventually you get to like activate all the remnant stuff and deal with all that. Alright, well that's it for now. I'm pretty sure we're coming back here later. So, again, that was the thing. It's like, my mind was saying I shouldn't have been allowed in here yet, but what I'm thinking is I probably come back here to actually finish this area, like, later. That would be my guess. But that is a guess. Because I legitimately don't remember. Alright.
Make sure not to eat anything here. Or let any sap stick on your skin.
Wasn't planning on it.
Good job, bro. Okay, so that's that. So we got main quest down here. Let's wander over and have a look at that. Did we open that? Fair enough. Very invisible container there.
Hostiles ahead!
God damn it, what's attacking you? It's attacking the bug.
Think that's it.
I should bloody well hope so. Chasm of the Builders. Very good.
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Must be missing something. Guess we'll try again later.
Yeah, so what it basically is the second half of the world, well, the map is on the other side of the bridge, but you can't get there yet. So I suppose we could do, no, not that. We want that. But what you can do is go down rather than across. And down is good too, believe it or not.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, good. Alright, what have we got? 2 points of viability right there. Oh, hello. Start.
Crash site Havela mentioned.
I got it. Something over there too. What are you?
I think that's it.
Nice.
Good work.
Yep, I did. That's crash site, alright. Nice. Well, okay, that one will cook for a bit, because we're not going to be going back to Aya for a little while yet. No point in leaving this planet until we're done. Anything else all the way down here? I don't remember. Let's find out while I'm down there, shall we?
Let's do this!
Yeah, I guess we can. Hey, works for me. Whoops. Didn't immediately turn hostile, huh? Guess my luck is in. Don't worry, that'll change soon enough. Again. Gotcha. Well, apparently I'm low on ammo. That's not good. I haven't seen any ammo boxes down here, actually. There's usually some scattered around, but nothing immediate. Yep. hell. That's a start. Ah. There's some right there. You and you. Hi. Right up the butt.
Nice work.
Easy. This is the easy stuff. Anything at all? Oh, secret container. Guess I can nab that. Apparently there's some sort of fight going on over there, so that's something. Ooh. All right. Well, there's a door. Scanning that. And let's see what else we've got. If, you know, anything. What's that? Platinum! Platinum! Alright, I think that's everything here for now. I want to say we come back here later. But again, I could be misremembering that, or I could be thinking of something similar but in another place. Although, that's what I'm thinking of. It does appear to be... It's supposed to be in that direction. Apparently it isn't actually there. No, okay, that's obviously something I, yeah, I think I have to be, like, invited up to that upper bit. I forget the specifics. I do remember that, though. So that's fine, actually. Rather than running all the way back. Let's just fast travel to there. So we now go... We can go down here and get that. Because it's a sound memory trigger, so we may as well. Yoink. And yoink. Something is aiming at me then. Alright. Had to be somewhere around there. I could see it spitting at me, but I couldn't see where it was.
Heads up, Rokar and Turians?
Those are Natana's uniforms, Pathfinder.
Turian arc?
Oh, I forgot all about this. Where are you?
Headshot.
Reinforcements.
You good? No, no, one more left. Gotcha. Woo! That'll do it. Did you guys drop? Yes, you did. Sweet. Hey, look! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well, never mind. I can do that in a bit. Data pad. Entry. Another attack by those things, the aliens. Can't go 2 days without an ambush. And if it's not them, it's the damn plants poisoning us or destroying whatever equipment we can scavenge. I keep wondering about the other arcs. Maybe they fed better and are mounting a rescue. Just hope it's not the humans. Arrogant bastards will never let us forget it. Well, I got good news and bad news. Where's the memory trigger?
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Will do. Much later. Let's wrap everything up on this world first. Alright. That's fine. Container stuff. As you can imagine. Come on. As you can imagine, we want to activate that. Because, hey, Turian Ark survivors. About time we ran into some of them, don't you think? There's something wrong with this planet. Plants sprout up behind you, the trees whisper. I swear something other than those aliens is watching us. Thanks, spirits, for the spectre. We survive because of Avitus. Bit of that. Alright, let's say hi.
Shot to the gut. Painful. I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avitus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's dirty work for 15 years.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam! Woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing. Including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need every Pathfinder we can get.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
You go left, I go right?
Something like that. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Boom. Yeah, so we got our first little lead about the Turian Ark. Not that it really amounted to much yet, but hey. Every little bit helps. Right. That's good. And of course that's why the Sam node thing was there, because it sort of draws you towards it. Let me get over the thing, please. Okay, so the one thing we've got to do, go around that, although actually, no, there is that thought. There's a quest here I can apparently get. Hello.
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us. If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
Yeah, so we gotta find salvage and whatnot, but that's a nice miscellaneous sort of quest. So, I'm afraid we're gonna have to leave it here for today, but hey, we're down here, we're on the planet. Whoa. Okay, it's a lot more stuff there than I thought. So we can wander around and pick up all that stuff as we go along. So yeah, we'll gather all that. Kind of wish I'd found this quest first, but what you gonna do? So yes, we shall leave it here for today. Let's just mark all this off because frankly we might as well. And apparently I leveled up too, so no, nothing there. And nothing there for you. Well, I got 5 points. What do I want to spend them on? Grenades? What we got on grenades? Grenade capacity or shrapnel? Damage, take additional damage over time or more. Let's just get more. That's fine. Okay then. So yes, we will. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we will make a save once I find out. There it is. Okay. So yes, we'll stop for today. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.